Hello, and welcome to another episode of Where in the World is Wally? Here we are, friends, family, people of Earth. We are at Gasworks Park in Wallingford, Seattle. It's Wednesday, April the 15th. It's about 1:10 in the afternoon. And here we are among the flowers, the grass, the sun, beautiful breeze, lovely golden retrievers walking. But it wasn't always so beautiful. In fact, this place was quite industrial, you might guess. It was, in fact, a working gas plant that was constructed in 1907. Which mainly focused on synthetic natural gas. So right here in Wallingford was the hub. This was a hub for 30-mile underground service. Now, every now and then, the high temperature of the coal cooking would send showers of sparks and soot all over the neighborhood with a good wind. It was like that until 1937, when they substituted a cleaner oil instead of coal. Then, in 1956, natural gas was piped into the Pacific Northwest. The plant was shut down, and the area was only used for service vehicles and the like. But then the city purchased the land in 1962, and it was thought that the Gothic architecture here would be knocked over. But the city hired Richard Haag to prepare a master plan, and so the towers just became sculptures. And it turned out to be quite the hit, as Gasworks Park opened in 1975, and later became a worldwide icon that represented Seattle, Washington. But you might be wondering, how is it still relevant other than a good place to play spike ball? Well, I'm happy that you asked that question, because next we're going to be exploring the urban watershed right over there. Follow me and come find out. Hey, you got here quick. So here we are at Lake Union. It's an urban watershed. Let's take a second to think about what is an urban watershed. Well, it's simply just a place where rain and snowfall gathers in places like lakes, rivers, or oceans. This could also be streams, reservoirs, or wetlands. And these places, they give us water for drinking, agriculture, industry, power generation, and even opportunities for recreation. And of course, critical habitat for fish and wildlife is provided with water. Well, you see, the hills of Wallingford were once a part of a vast forest ecosystem that filtered our water. But today, this rain hits impervious surfaces such as concrete and picks up dangerous pollutants along the way. And obviously, water quality is vital to sensitive aquatic creatures. So you might be wondering, what can you do about it? Well, focus on what you can control. Focus on what what you do to your yard care. Are you using pesticides and fertilizers that contain too much phosphorus, potentially? Well, you can also take care of your vehicle, getting regular oil checks. Because if those chemicals were to spill out onto the concrete, they'll run off and end up right here in the lake. Some other things you can do are properly using and disposing of toxins. Yes, these are all key strategies into protecting our natural wildlife we have here. Some other things that you can control. If you have a dog, you can scoop up your dog's poop. The bacteria from the water runoff gets swept into the lakes, streams, and rivers and makes the water unsafe for swimming and drinking, which is just no fun. And as far as waste goes, remember, human waste and toilet paper are the only things that should be going into a toilet. There's all sorts of things and programs going on around the world to create a more sustainable community and sustainable ecosystems. And right here in Seattle, there's funds available to upgrade your garden through Rainwise. And you can be eligible for hundreds of dollars of equipment, including rain barrels and other water catchment systems to help filtrate that water coming down and not entering our urban watersheds with such pollutants. Anyways, thanks for listening, and tune in next time to learn more about Wallingford and its place in this world. Peace out.